Today we're going to be having a look at these PIFCO Merrylites. These are PIFCO Merrylites. They're one of the most popular, most produced sets of lights that PIFCO ever made. That, along with dual lights, I would say are two of their most well produced sets. Right, let's roll the archive because we've got a lot to get through. Okay, so this is the first generation set of Merrylites. It's a set of 20. I couldn't find a set of 35. Doesn't seem to be a model number. It's the first iteration of these lights. Came in 6 colours, no pink or purple, but we have clear, green, red, yellow, orange and blue. They're identical to the other Merrylites, integral bulb holder and shade. They were also released under the Dazzlite brand. Identical box design, identical lights. Who made them first? Unknown. There's also a distinct different colour in the cable. On the PIFCO version it's translucent clear, and on the Dazzlite version it's just dark green. Then we come to the second generation of lights, set 1242, set of 20, again integral bulb holders and shades. They have ditched the orange and replaced it with pink. By all accounts, it's an identical set of lights, and these are from the early 70s. There was a minor revision to these towards the end of the 70s. By all accounts, it's identical to the second generation lights. It's more like generation 2.5, where they put the safety cable grip in the end about 1978, and that is the only difference between them, but they've still got integral bulb holders and shades. They also brought these out in sets of 35, and the design of the box is shared with the set of 20. And the set of 35 are set number 1243, screw in of course. Then we've got the third generation of these lights. The set number has now gone up by 100, and it is now 1342. It's now got separate bulb holders and shades, screw-in bulbs. These are from the early to mid 80s. They also have a companion set of 35. I couldn't find pictures of the set of 35, but it does have a model number. It's 1343, so they do exist. Then we come to the 90s sets. These are the last generation, the 4th generation of these lights. It's 4th gen for the set of 20 and 3rd gen for the set of 35, which are now set of 40. The sets of 20 are model number 2203, and the set of 40 are model number 2206. The pink shade has now been removed and has been replaced with a purple shade. The box design is very similar to the previous generation of screw-in, but it does have its slight variances. And then as we go down through the last few model years of the 4th gen, the final version of these lights, there are multiple box designs for the set of 20. And the set of 40 also has the same design as the set of 20 on the earlier version. And then the set of 40 gets a similar redesign as the set of 20 to keep it in line with the PIFCO product line at the time. But they're all the generations of PIFCO lights. There are 4 generations of the set of 20, and there are 2 generations of 35 and a single generation of 40, but I will combine them into all in one. So 2 35, 1 40, generation 1, 2 and 3. I hope that makes sense to everybody. That is all the information that I've put together. It's based off little bits of information on the Christmas light archive, pictures that I have, and what I generally think is the production run of these lights. If you have any additional information, let us know in the comment section below. All this information is absolutely brilliant. Now let's get back to our set of lights.
And there's more.
if you're into vintage lights or you want to get into vintage lights, these are probably the best ones to go for, along with dual lights, because of just how mass produced they were. And there's always a bargain to be had on eBay. Just get a price in your head and stick to it. I would try and get a set for under £20, but that's just me. These lights, they lasted a long time and they're widely available. There's always a set of these available on eBay. They are reasonably priced as well. This particular set, it's quite interesting. It's a set of 20. It's an early set from 70s, I would suspect. The shade colours are really vivid. The green and the pink are like almost a luminescent colour. It still comes with its little card inlay with the particulars on it. Could possibly be a 60s set with the 200 to 250 volts. And it also comes with a period plug. Edison, made in England. It's got spread pins to engage. Alright, just unscrews off. Oh wow, that's interesting. Oh, look at the explosions that have been happening in there over the years. So, by the looks of it... Oh, wow. You just shove the cables in, pull it down, hope for the best. That's crazy. Cables are actually supposed to go around like that. Wow. That's insane. Right, you think that's crazy? In order to use it, you need a def adapter. Yeah, it seems safe. This will get replaced for a proper plug eventually. So these lights, they're in reasonable condition. Most of the petals are in place. Actually, it looks like all of the petals are in place, bar one. This poor old blue one has obviously been stepped on at some point, and I just put one of these shades on just to make it look complete. Just a tulip shade. I think I do have some of these shades spares. I could probably put one of those on it. Well, yeah, that's all I could come up with for that. But apart from that, the bulbs are in really good condition. You can only tell which are original, I would say, because they're quite pointy and sharp, whereas you got more beads on top for the later ones. They weren't so sharp. So there's an original one with a pointy tip, and this blue one has a pointy tip. This red one, yellow. The ones with the more a lot of these are the original bulbs. Where's the fuse bulb? Fuse bulb is obviously a replacement because it's got a rounded top and it's quite tall. Older bulbs are a bit shorter. Braiding is in excellent condition. You can see that all nicely wound. Right, let's see if they light up. I'm expecting explosions. No explosions, and it lit up straight away. Absolutely brilliant. Look at them nice, vivid, warm colours. Excellent condition. Yeah, these are definitely an early set. They don't have any cable grip inside, denoted by the little red clip that you normally get. So this is a late 60s, early 70s set. You've got clear, you've got red, got the broken blue, an original blue, a yellow, which is more of an orange, green, and finally pink. Refraction, there's a little bit there, there's a little something going on. Shades, they almost look like snowflakes from this perspective. There's some flash marks from the mold process. They're conical, There's almost like a little dish inside there where the bulb holder comes out, and then where the bulbs come out, it's conical. They look like crowns from this perspective, and they've got these little bubbles on the underside. You see them? Really interesting design. Oh yeah, there you go. There's an early set of 20 PIFCO Merrylites. We will get that sorted eventually, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.